the Basketball Hall of Fame, there's gotta be a basketball court, right? Going through greatness, seeing all that greatness inspires you to hoop, right? So to get out that pent up aggression, all your teary eyes from seeing all that greatness, you wanna play ball. So they got a court right here where you can play ball. I meant to do that. Cock-a-doodle-doo. If you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel, press the bell next to it so you get a notification every time I drop a new video. And, in the words of my grandpa,
subscribe, bitch!
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Alright guys, we're back with another video. Today we're at the Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the happiest place on earth, especially if you're basketball head, hoop head like myself and Dre Breeze behind the camera. I did a video touring the Hall of Fame a while back, but they just renovated it. They have a bunch of new stuff, a whole new Kobe Bryant section. So we're gonna show you everything that the Basketball Hall of Fame has to offer. You ready, Dre?
Let's do it.
Hey man, this is the happiest place on earth, besides White Castle and Hooters. Let's go. Masco. Okay guys, so we're inside the Hall of Fame, but not exactly right into the Hall of Fame. Right before you walk in, there's a theater where you can watch a quick 10-minute movie on the history of basketball. And as you can see, I'm at the podium right now because I'm a very important person, right, Dre? You know?
I guess.
Very important. They have me speak here all the time, you know?
Right.
I know everything about the history of basketball. I'm just saying, you know, everything.
Walking encyclopedia.
What you want to know? Pete Maravich, Bobby Johnson.
OG Bobby Johnson?
I just made up a name. All right, so first things first, when you come off the elevator, you have this wall right here. Put your hands up to other NBA greats, WNBA greats. I got the same size hands as Steph Curry. That's why I shoot like Curry, you feel me?
That's cap.
I don't know how sanitary this is. So the thing is, they remodeled the Hall of Fame, right? So if you've seen like a prior video or prior pictures, they used to have pictures of all the Hall of Famers who've been inducted up here. They were running out of space, so I'm guessing they took that down to reinvent the Hall of Fame. So this is my first time seeing this new Hall of Fame as well. Let's play a game. Are you taller than that NBA player or WNBA player? Round one. I think I got Muggsy. You know, I'm 5'10", but it's looking like I'm a little taller than 5'10", Dre.
I mean, that's what you tell the shorties, right?
You know, that's on my Hinge profile. I'm 5'11" and a half. I'm taller than my girlfriend too, you know. I can't have my girlfriend be taller than me. That's a bad look. Damn, Diana Taurasi tall. Damn, Candace Parker 6'4"? No wonder she can dunk. The beard 6'5". I could guard him. I could guard him. I could guard him. I could D him up. You already know.
He's your boy.
Best player in the NBA right now.
I'll go to Shake Shack together.
I did see him at Shake Shack one time. Who bigger? Damn, he's huge. Most dominant player of all time?
You could say Will.
That's true. He was going up against a lot of people my size though.
Long
Don't even say it. Don't even say it. It's 2021. You're canceled. Yeah, he a freak for sure.
Freaking the street. Freaking the sheet.
He could be a freak on the court and on the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How am I doing?
You're not quite there, but you know.
Almost. You know the vibe.
Do I measure up with Brittany Griner?
Still no.
She'd probably dominate the hell out of me in the post. I like how fashion part of the Hall of Fame, they have Dennis Rodman for the picture. But check out these pink shoes. I used to hoop in pink shoes all the time. All right, so this is LeBron's high school jersey.
I want to burn his jersey.
Why? You know, got a match with my idol, Charles Barkley. Best jerseys of all time, would you say, Dre?
You can argue the 98 Pistons jersey.
Human highlight film. People always be like, Michael Jordan played with plumbers and stuff. If that's the case, explain Dr. J, Dominique Wilkins. Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
What's this, Harry Potter?
It's the original Dr. J. Dr. James Naismith, the inventor of basketball. Pay your respects. Even though he does have the spell books right here. Those were the original jerseys back then.
Is that authentic? That's Swingman.
That's the Mitchell and Ness jersey.
This looks like the straight out of the Fresh Prince.
You can't call yourself a hooper if you've never hooped in a sweater. This is really straight out the Salem witch trials. The peach basket. So Dre, this is the first ever 24-second shot clock. Can you imagine if there was no shot clock, you would just be dribbling around for the whole game?
Imagine what James Harden would be doing.
Actually, that happened one time in AAU basketball. There's no shot clock. So when an inferior team against a better team was up early in the game, they'd just be dribbling the ball for the whole quarter. Talking about old jerseys, you want to see the first onesie jersey slash diaper jersey, just in case you got to do during a game. Let me know if you want to see me play basketball in those. Everybody has a basketball that looks like that back at the house. One of the original basketballs. I did a video where we played and tested out the original basketballs ever created. So watch that video if you haven't already. Okay, so this is the original NBA trophy. Before it was the Larry O'Brien trophy. It was the Walter Brown jersey, and before they redesigned it in '72, this is what it looked like. It was only one trophy and they just passed it around kind of like the Stanley Cup. As you can see, it's like a huge bowl. I don't know if you can have a nice bowl of cereal in that. Man, how come every trophy used to be a cup?
You don't see these big trophies anymore.
Because they too damn heavy. Players don't want to lift weights nowadays. They don't want to lift trophies up nowadays. They want everything easy. What's with these onesie jerseys? These are gross, man. Did they used to hold cups or something back in the day, like jock straps? They used to wear caps when they played basketball. And of course, Texas Western, if you ever seen the movie Glory Road. Everybody wears NBA jerseys. Why don't nobody wear WNBA jerseys? That would be tough. Patrick Ewing, pride and joy of Cambridge, Massachusetts. My dad likes to say he scrimmaged against him back in high school. I'm pretty sure he got beat down. You know what they say about big feet, Dre?
Yeah, they say you wear big socks.
Yes, sir. And Shaq has some ginormous, big ass BBS, big black socks. And then you got Robert Parrish's balls. The Heat jerseys back in the day, back in like the mid 2000s, were low-key the best because they were silky for some reason. And another thing is, why does Dwayne Wade spell his name D-W-Y-A-N-E? That doesn't make sense. Dwayne. They honoring fans now. They got Toronto superfan. That Asian lady who's always at the Lakers game should be in the Hall of Fame.
Damn, Clipper Derrell in the Hall of Fame?
I should be in the Hall of Fame for being a #1 Celtics fan. You know what? Evan Yee's shoes memorialized our Dre. So we're gonna come here when the place is closed and steal this and sell it on eBay. What is this? The underappreciated section? Kurt Rambis, Dennis Rodman, Jason Terry, Rick Fox, handsome ass. All right, so we're in the coaches section. This court right here is the actual floor in Utah where Jordan made his final shot in the NBA.
I don't think Byron Russell would ever want to see that again.
When he pushed off and did the step back on Byron Russell.
No, it wasn't a push off. I don't know what you're talking about.
The touchscreen thing. Are we supposed to? Buckets. Buckets.
It's time for EJ's Vino Stat.
Hey Chuck, what about those big old women in San Antonio?
Apparently there's another new challenge out there. A teleprompter is a machine here that's attached to the camera.
Underdog, put that on a t-shirt.
Some script there that they had Charles.
Underdog, put that on a t-shirt.
Charles can do it. I know you can do it.
Guys, you guys are so stupid.
Sports analyst. Just read the teleprompter.
Number 3. I want to do Shaq and the Fool. Kobe Bryant against New Orleans. Mamba out. They got me saying this is corny ass stuff. Jason Tatum introduces himself to LeBron James. Boom, boom, shakalaka. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. I'm improving now. You know that's what the greats do. They improv.
And
Wait. Time out.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Y'all give him credit for knowing how to read?
Hey Chuck, shut your fat ass up. Oh, beautiful. with the crew. All right, so we're about to enter the Kobe Bryant section. This is a new part of the Hall of Fame. One part I'm really looking forward to. Of course, Kobe won 5 championships. One of them was against my beloved Celtics, 2010. That one still hurts me to this day. In your opinion, who is better, 8 Kobe or 24 Kobe?
24.
24?
He was much more mature, much more polished as a player.
being in this section, you see Vanessa Bryant was here the other week, kind of emotional. You see all these pictures, murals, jerseys. Definitely the best part of the new renovated Hall of Fame. All right, guys, so we're in the Hall of Honors. So like I said before, how they used to have the pictures of every Hall of Famer up on the ceiling. This is where they commemorate all the Hall of Famers now. Everything, you know, we're in 2021 is done digitally. So you just look it up on the computers right here and you can see any Hall of Famer. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, T-Mac, Bill Russell, anyone you want. Man, I'm getting real emotional. He brought the only championship in my life to Boston.
You need some tissues?
I will die for KG. In the Basketball Hall of Fame, there's got to be a basketball court, right? Going through greatness, seeing all that greatness inspires you to hoop, right? So to get out that pent-up aggression, all your teary eyes from seeing all that greatness, you want to play ball. So they got a court right here where you can play ball. I meant to do that. It took a while to come out. All right, guys, that concludes the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember to watch the other videos in the playlist up there and down there. Let me know what you think of the Basketball Hall of Fame. Will you be making a trip to the greatest place on earth? I would say it's definitely worth a trip. See all your idols, see all the greatness immortalized in one place. The Kobe Bryant Exhibit, I think that's the best part of the new Hall of Fame. And of course, they renovated the court. The court is clean. Definitely come to the Hall of Fame, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That concludes the video, everybody. Peace. Hey. I already know what he's gonna say. We out.